Hello and welcome to this edition of Interview at USA Powerlifting of Minnesota News. Today we are sitting here with Kyle Milnes. Kyle is a powerlifter that you have no doubt seen, but maybe didn't know much about. Today we are going to get to know Kyle and his many freakish talents. Thank you, Kyle, for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
So Kyle, tell everyone about yourself. Let's get some background.
Well, I was born in Waterloo, Iowa, meaning that I'm a huge Iowa Hawkeye fan. I know I will get some flack for that, but after 31 years I'm used to it. I have always been an active person playing sports throughout my entire life, mainly football earlier on and now powerlifting. I come from a great family, that means everything to me, and I'm blessed to be as fortunate as I am. I'm not married, but keeping my eye open for a hot female that likes to lift weights.
Nothing wrong with it, my wife throws the kettlebells around quite a bit with Fun Friday. So you clearly have an athletic background. What brought you to powerlifting?
After I was finished playing football in college, I kept working out. I was getting bored with my workouts, because I did not really have any particular goal in place. I thought I was fairly strong at the time, and decided to try a local strongman competition that fellow USAPL lifter Steve Johnson was putting on. I absolutely got crushed in this competition. The good thing that came out of it was that I met Steve, and he offered to help me with my lifting, so I started training with his crew in Casson, Minnesota.
Sounds like you have had a perfect foundation for powerlifting. Please tell us about your best powerlifting experience thus far.
My most memorable experience in powerlifting came a few years ago at the Hudson Natural Open in Hudson, Wisconsin. It was extra special because it happened to land on the same day as my birthday. I was able to set a raw state record in the squat, topping out at 680 pounds. It was a great experience even if short-lived.
I remember that 680 squat. That thing was freaky big. So the next thing I would like to learn is your views on drug use in powerlifting. What is your feeling on drug use in strength sport? Everyone has a point of view. What is yours?
I believe any sport has the potential for their athletes to take part in drug use. I guess I really don't care if people want to take foreign substances. To me, if someone sets records or wins big competitions while taking anything illegal to enhance their performance, they are disgracing themselves.
Disgracing themselves indeed. Kyle, with your drug-free mission, it makes me wonder about your training methods. I see you train at the press gym, yet I can't put my finger on what track you follow. Please fill us in on how you make yourself freaky.
My training methods are probably a little different than most. I'm a little random in my approach. I have taken pieces from Brad Gillingham's 5x5 program, Dave Tate, the Chico program as well. I base my training more on how I feel on training day and less about numbers. In the back of my head I know certain percentages that I want to stay in between. In my current training cycle I have really cut back on the volume and concentrated on no more than 3 reps per set on most exercises. I switch my routine up a lot, and I'm always open to trying different tactics. I want to be the best, so I'm always looking for the best way to train.
Those methods are without a doubt the best in the world. I myself have had great progress with 5x5 and Chico. So what does the future of powerlifting hold for you?
In the near term I will be competing in the Minnesota State Open. I believe that I have a good chance to take the state squat record back. I plan on competing in July and June, and hopefully at the Raw Nationals in Colorado in July, this upcoming year. My long-term goals are to total over 2,000 pounds raw, and to squat 900 raw. I know this is a huge mountain to climb, but I know that I have the ability to achieve these goals. I would also like to get involved in judging competitions at some point, and possibly run a meet. I will continue to compete as long as I'm physically capable, even at some point if I become senile, as long as I have someone to point me in the right direction.
For raw contests, a 900 squat would make you the world's best. I have no doubt you can do that, and I know we all look forward to that happening. I'm with you on lifting till we get senile. Just tell me where the bar is, and I will do the rest. So is there anything else you would like to add?
I wish everyone a happy new year and productive and safe training.
Thank you, Kyle, and thank you all for joining us. See you next time at USA Powerlifting of Minnesota News.